Hi everyone, thanks for watching. I'm sorry it's taken so long for me to record a new video, but there hasn't been that much going on. Everything just started happening in the past 3 weeks about. Now I'll just go over what has happened. I had my last class probably about a month and a half ago. About 3 weeks after that, I got a call from the surgeon's office to schedule my appointment. And I had my appointment with my surgeon a week later, Dr. Nyack. Very, very, very nice guy. Really down to earth, not like, oh, I'm a surgeon, respect me type deal. He knew what I was going through. He's been there. So we actually made my appointment on the 20th of March, and then I came home and discovered that my husband's not going to be home, and obviously I need my husband home to help take care of me after the surgery. So I called them back the next day, and they offered me, while I was there, an appointment in 2 weeks, and I thought my husband wasn't going to be home then. So that's why I made it on the 20th. So I called back to see if they still had that 2-week appointment, and they did. So I made it for that. But the problem is, I have to lose 12 pounds before my surgery. I wasn't sure if I could do it, and sorry, the light's like really weird. But anyways, I wasn't sure if I could do it. But I had to do, the surgeon told me that I had to do 5 protein shakes a day. I do Premier Protein from Costco. It's probably the best tasting one that I've had. It's already pre-mixed in a little juice box type thing. Probably the best tasting one that I've ever had. But you get kind of sick of it. But when he told me that I had to have 5 protein shakes a day, I looked at him like he was freaking crazy. Because with my metabolism, I would gain weight, not lose weight. So what I've been doing a modified version of what he's told me to do, is I have been having between one, I haven't gone over one actually, so it's been one or a half of one. I have been kind of being bad and basically starving myself. If I really need to chew something, they give you like a little form, and it says that you can have eggs with no salt, or a cheese stick, or the, string cheese type things. And I don't like the string cheese. It's just, I've never really liked it. And I don't know if anyone's ever had eggs without salt, but that's totally disgusting. So I've had 2 eggs 2 different days, and I put salt on them, but not a whole lot of salt, but enough so they had some sort of flavor. I wouldn't be able to stomach it anyways. But anyways, I have only been having 1 protein shake a day, drinking as much water as I possibly can, working out, working my ass off, and working out almost every single day. I didn't yesterday because the day before I worked out and I got really, really, really nauseous. And I looked online and it said that you can get really nauseous if you're, number one, dehydrated, which I know that I'm not because I've been drinking so much water, or if you have an empty stomach, which, yeah, I have an empty stomach. So I didn't work out yesterday, and I'm probably not going to work out today because I just felt like crap afterwards. I couldn't do anything. I was in bed. I just felt like I was gonna vomit. And actually, I vomited a couple of times in my mouth. I couldn't keep water down. I try to have my milk because a lot of times milk soothes me. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I've been having is a glass of milk every night before I go to sleep. I take my pills with it, and it helps me go to sleep. Plus, it has more protein in it, and my stomach tends to do okay with milk. Plus, it fills me up. So, with doing all that, it's been 1 week since my appointment, and I have lost 10 pounds, which is great. I have 2 more pounds to lose, but the problem is I am getting my period. I have to get my period so I can get the IUD that my surgeon wants put in. Yes, I have to get an IUD. I have to stop my birth control pills because he doesn't want me to get blood clots. It'll reduce the risk of blood clots. But I have to get that inserted on Monday, the day before my surgery. And so therefore, I am probably going to have my period while I'm having my surgery. Yay me! But it may... When the surgeon told me that I only have to lose 12 pounds, I looked at him, I was so relieved. Because I was thinking I had to lose like 22 more pounds before I could have the surgery, and I'm like, there's no way that I could do this. So, Kaiser's 10% telling you that you need to lose 10% before surgery. Total BS, thank God. But, so my surgery's in 1 week. It's on March 6th. And so, I'm nervous and excited, and I know that I'm prepared. I know that everything that you guys have shown me and told me on these YouTube videos has helped me out a lot. It has helped me prepare a lot. So I can't thank you guys enough for posting these videos, and I hope someday that my videos will help someone too. But thank you again. Oh, another thing. So I was going in thinking that I was going to get the gastric bypass because that's what another surgeon had told me before that he was going to do for me. And that was about 2 years back. And so Dr. Nyack talked me into this sleeve because there is less of a risk for complications. You're not getting malnourished, so I'm not going to have to go to a clinic and get iron pumped into me because I'm low in iron or anything like that. I can keep up with everything that I need in terms of food. So he talked me into it. He said that you're so young, I don't want you to become malnourished and become vitamin deficient. Also, it opens up areas for more of a chance of hernias, and he doesn't want to have to go back in and redo the hernias. Plus, the gastric bypass essentially is not, you can't reverse it, irreversible. And not that I'd probably ever want to, but the thing is, if you're getting malnourished, you can't reverse it and be back to what you were. I mean, you can, but he said that it's a very hard procedure, and you can't always do it. So I opted for the sleeve, which has a lot of success. And he said the difference in weight loss may be 8 pounds. And I'm like, I could deal with 8 pounds. I just need to work out a little bit harder or whatever. I could deal with that. So I've been kind of trying to get ready, trying to figure out things that I'm going to need. And, I found, I'm over 10 minutes already. I found some stuff. I was walking around Walmart kind of bored, and I found some stuff that that is going to help me try to do portion control and feel like I'm actually eating something. So I found these little things. I don't know if you can see them very well. They're like kids bowls. They're called Take and Toss. They're for toddlers. They're little bowls. They have lids. They're 8-ounce bowls, I believe. And yeah, they're 8-ounce bowls. So I'm only gonna be able to eat a quarter of this in the beginning, maybe half of it, depending on my stomach, my pouch. But this will help me with my portion control and knowing what I'm going to eat. I also got, yeah, you can kind of see it. I got these little spoons. They're baby spoons. And they're also the Take and Toss. They're from Walmart. And this will help me eat smaller portions too. There's a whole bunch of them, so I don't have to worry about not having a clean spoon. Also, I got this Gerber's Graduate. It's banana and blueberry. I haven't tried it yet, but I figure when I get to my puree area, this will be nice because it's this will be like 2 servings for me, maybe 1. It depends on my pouch and what I'm able to eat. But for this whole thing, it's only 100 calories, no fat. There's 24 grams of carbohydrates and there's 20 grams of sugar, but there's no artificial sweeteners at it. This is all the sugar that's from the actual fruit itself. It's just pureed. So I'm looking forward to eating this kind of stuff. I also went to Costco and they had the applesauce in these little pouches like this on sale. It was like $5 or $6 for, I think it was 16 or 17 of them, and they're unsweetened applesauce too. So I'm trying to prepare. I'm nervous, I'm excited, but I feel like I'm prepared. It just all depends on my body and what it decides to do. But thank you guys. Sorry I've rambled on for so long, but thank you for everyone who's watching. Please leave comments. Thank you.